Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Colony Survival. We have kind of gotten through some of the walls in the tech tree with different resources. Now we have silica sand to make glass, and we have sulfur to make things. So resource chests, or sorry, science chests are the next big thing to make. And so I plopped down 8 chest makers. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I might do 8 more. And they require all kinds of crap. Copper ingots, gold ingots, bronze ingots, wrought iron, hemp fiber. So we're going to eat into a lot of our resources, I think, by placing down a bunch of these. But that's okay. That's what resources are for, right? And so they'll prioritize making regular chests first, and then they'll make science chests, and they'll kind of bounce back and forth. And then one thing I am going to have to go do is make... What am I trying to say? Go get lead from the marsh biome. And we're going to need a lot more rope. These just need hemp fiber for chests, thankfully. And a bunch of ingots. Not sure what we need more of. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on things as we go. The defenses are still going strong, even with all the extra threat. You can see we're definitely getting some use out of these projectile traps, but the enemies still aren't getting very far, which is good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go increase my what are they called? Bolts, crossbow bolts amount. Because they're using a lot at night. I'm gonna go to 10k here. And then I'm also gonna check 24-day stockpile. Yeah, it looks like we've actually been overusing, which means we need more Fletchers. So we gotta throw down, let's say 4 more for now. That should help. We'll go to 7,500 before we go to 10,000. And then we're gonna need more beds soon enough. But we'll wait a minute on that. Still a few stragglers coming in at 5 in the morning. But that's, looks like most of them. We might need day guards at some point. Hopefully not. We won't have to deal with day guards. Yeah, so all the next ones require science chests. So until we have some science chests, we can't really expand much. I could go over and get lead going, I guess. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's go get lead. So then I don't have to take another trip. Because we're going to unlock lead pretty soon. Lead ore and firewood to make a lead ingot. So that's not too bad. Wrought iron, iron bloom, silica sand, piece of glass, and charcoal. Oh, geez. You need glass to make a steel ingot. That's rough. Okay, well, steel ingots are expensive in that case. I think we'll be able to fly there easy enough. We just have to get over the mountain. So we'll build up some speed and then kind of level out. I might as well add a couple more hemp farmers while I'm out here, expand this outpost a little bit. Crash landing. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one, they say. Okay. I don't even know how we've been doing on him. Let's look at that real quick. Hemp's been building up pretty steadily, but we are going to use more, so I think it's fine to have like 3 more farmers. Two, three, four. Okay, and then we'll need some more beds. We might need some underground for miners. Yeah, I'm gonna need to expand this a little bit. Okay, let's have this area go underground. Alright, and then we'll have a little sleeping accommodations right here. I don't know how many lead miners I'll need. Probably going to start at 10, just because the amounts of everything you need at this stage in the game get a lot higher. Oh. What's that do for me? 15 and then 5 more guards. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, on to lead. Where are you? Doo-dee-doo. I wish you could make diggers do diagonal digging, otherwise I wouldn't do all this myself, but there's no easy way to make this happen automatically. Like, it'd be so nice if you could just say, dig diagonally like a 2x4 tunnel, and they would just do this. So my guess is that it's going to be at the iron level, but we'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and turn a corner here just because I don't want to accidentally leave the safe zone. I think we're gonna need way more glass too. I probably didn't get enough silica sand. So I'm guessing we're gonna have another Heath visit fairly soon. is. I think that's lead. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, something I don't do as often, but I'm gonna order special digger to remove dark stone block in that whole area. And that should... it's nighttime. Crap. Okay, well, I'll go post more guards then. Yellow lead? I wouldn't say that's yellow. That's very silvery. There's yellow light from the torch. But if I grab like a lantern, you'll see it's a different colored light. The light color has a large impact on what things look like. I think it's actually a little too much of an impact on what things look like. Like in real life, light colored matters, but it's not quite as stark. Like most lights cast more white light than, you know, kind of what they're making it look like in this game. And we said we were going to add 5 more guards. So there we go. There's 5 more. Should keep things under control. There's only 17 threat, which isn't very much. Okay, and then we're definitely gonna need the old... Oh look, there's another one. The old tool bench. And... grocery store... Okay. Now we just need to wait for morning. The miners will help clear out all this area because I don't want to do it by hand. And then we'll get some miner jobs posted. We'll need 10 of them. How are things going here? Seems like we're doing okay. It's definitely not an optimal situation. Maybe we'll have... Gonna cut the difference. We'll do 2 bow guards on each wall. And then I don't need these guys. And that hopefully gets a few more shots out rather than having to wait until the very last second until the crossbow guards can hit them. Really, I should put the crossbow guards on top of the wall, maybe. But this is fine, too. Yeah, that'll just make sure there's not quite as many, like, big groups of enemies coming around these corners. So I think this will be good enough, hopefully. Okay, 3 a.m., wake up already. Wake up, wake up, wake up! Wish I could bang on some pots and pans. Wow, look at these hemp fields. It's a bit disorienting. Like, where even am I? Okay, finally. Wake up. Come on, people. Do your jobs. Come on. Yeah. Dig for me. Dig for me, babies. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I kind of don't want that to be 10. There's one. Okay. 10. And then we need some blocks to put chests on top of. I think that does it. So that should be enough lead for a while. I hope. And look at that. Science chests are going so we can research steel, lead, and mineral oil. Lead ingots should get made automatically at the furnace. Bloomery, glass blowers, alchemist table. We're going to need some of those. Okay. Let's walk on back to the main colony before we research that. And we do have 2 more colonists, so just in case, I'll post 2 more guards. Okay. Still only 18 threat. All of those threat banners have done a lot of work. Now what I can do is build a small tower on top of the mountain with a glider, and that'll at least let me glide all the way down to the main base pretty quickly. So I shall do that. Because this, just getting up the mountain is already quite a lot of vertical gain. In another playthrough, I think it would be fun to build your starting base on top of a mountain. Which isn't too difficult either, you just... growing stuff is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's doable. Okay, so maybe here? We'll build a little... I'm thinking a spiral staircase around the edge. Something like this. And then, it needs to be a little taller, maybe. I think that should be more than enough. Easy to get down. Easy enough to climb up, I hope. Goal is just to not fall off. But, yeah. Okay, and then glider. Plop that on top, and whee, away we go. I really think the max speed should be higher. This feels so slow. I might modify those files myself in the game files. The max speed is just a little low for me. And it'll break the balance, sure, but it's not like the primary point of the game. Okay, what next? I'm not getting very many shields. Is that because I'm just constantly out of rope? Because I'm constantly out of linen? Because I'm constantly out of flax? I think it is. So we're gonna drop another 4 tailor shops. Sorry, I'm not constantly out of flax. I actually have enough flax. I'm constantly out of the other crap. I'm gonna drop another 4 of these so I can make more linen. We need linen for everything, apparently. And then we'll go ahead and do this research. And that unlocks steel parts. So let's start at furnaces. So lead ingots are now a thing. We'll go to 200, just like everything else. So they require the same time as brass ingots, which is fairly low. Slightly more than gold, but still fairly quick. And then really I'm just going to change that all to priority 1 because I've got so many furnaces. It shouldn't ever matter. Well, you know, I say that, but we'll keep it that way. Copper's the only one I want to go infinitely. Okay, so that's good. And then what else did we just unlock? Bloomery, glass blower. Oh, an alchemist table. We need some of those. Put a few here. And we're gonna need vial empty. Where do I make empty vials? Is that the glass blower? Yeah. Silica sand, potash, and charcoal. Okay, so empty vials are like pieces of glass but way cheaper. We'll prioritize those above glass itself. And then we do need water pots. It looks like we're doing okay on water. And how about pots overall? Do we still have enough pottery? Pottery dudes? I think we do. And then horizontal elevators, not that important to me. But you can basically make a rail system of horizontal stuff. Gunpowder and printing press both are gonna require a crap ton more things and increase monster threat by 50 each, which is a lot. I might need more guards or more traps before I do that. Maybe I'll have a set of just-in-case traps. Doesn't seem like the worst idea. Because they have to walk past here as well. And these will not get triggered no matter what. They're not going to get triggered by the maze walkers. So that'll be an extra, you know, 5,000. Yeah, I mean, that's enough to kill pretty much anything. Actually, literally anything. It's enough to kill one of the juggernauts directly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. Cool. Look at all these bad boys. So many football players. They just get wrecked so fast. This is so much overkill, and I love it. I'm not even really worried about adding 50 threat 2 more times. I am slightly worried about what it'll do to the outer edges. I might throw another threat banner down once I do both of those, just to try to keep the threat low. In the outer colonies, the outposts. But yeah, so steel, okay, we didn't look at everything yet. These guys now have to make steel parts. I'll probably put at the lower priority level. And those are made from steel ingots. We'll do 50. And what were steel ingots in? Not the furnace. That's lead ingot. Charcoal. There it is. Steel ingots. So iron blooms definitely the higher priority. They need to catch up with iron blooms before they make steel ingots. Is that right? Seems like they're never catching up with iron blooms though, because we don't have enough iron. Huh. But then we're gonna run out of wrought iron and steel, so I actually do want it to be that way. I just need more iron miners. Oh, there's alchemist tables being made. Iron miners, here we come. Need more of you. And there's 3. Like more than 4. Oh, come on now. There's 1. 5, 6. Okay. 9 jobs. Oh, there's no way for him to get there. Oh well. He'll be okay. Guess we can just do that. Okay. Good. Oh my, so much mining. Nice. Whew, okay. That, I think, is enough for now. And we need more beds already. Yeesh. Okay, so that's hopefully enough iron. Copper ingots are still low, but that's because we're making all the lead ingots. So we should catch up pretty quick once lead's done. And then what? Yeah, still not enough iron ore somehow, but I think it will build up. Once we have enough wrought iron and all these other things. Oh my goodness, there's so much! Okay, science chests are doing okay. Vials are happening, that's good. Vials are creating vials of mineral oil. Let me plop down a couple more alchemist tables. 4 of them. I'm getting close to steel tools, which is gonna feel so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, cotton requires the colors. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we are going to get the colored things. Somehow I still don't have enough rope. But do I have enough linen? Nope. Still not enough linen. Holy crap. I dream of the day where we have enough linen. That day is not today. We're running out of crossbow shots because we don't have enough copper. I think that's catching up. I think it was the lead ore. We'll need to keep a close eye on that though tonight. Charcoal's still doing fine. Looks like planks and firewood's doing okay. Paper making is fine. I don't think I need these 4 anymore. Advanced job lot crafters. Ooh, there's the steel parts. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, we definitely don't have enough copper ingots, though. Because they're all distracted making bronze right now. Bronze gets made in one big wave because everybody essentially realizes, oh, we don't have enough bronze. And so then they all make one, and before the first one's finished, the rest of them are all making a bronze. So it's one giant wave of bronze ingots. Okay. Yeah, I do think with the new addition of the science chests, we're gonna need a lot more copper ingots. Let's get some diggers going. Open up back area here. I'm gonna go need to get some more beds placed. Goodness, there are so many beds down here. Yeah, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just keep going. Until we hit the unsafe area. Which is still not yet. Nope, still not yet. Still not yet. There it is. Okay, that is unsafe. So we need to digger you all the way to here. Actually, we'll do there. Okay, get a bunch of... Oop, crates placed. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll take all the guards off their post once nighttime's over. And we'll just have to remember to put them back on. Still paying close attention to copper ingots overnight as well, or once tomorrow happens. Because I'm going to run out of crossbow bolts tonight, which is not a good thing. In fact, that's a very bad thing. That might destroy some of my colonies. If I do run out, I'm going to trigger the failsafe, I think. Which is only going to do a little bit of damage. Only 150k. Not enough. Definitely got to place some more Sacred Point storage. Yeah, exactly, Dave. It's probably going to happen, let's be honest. You know what? In an effort, hold on. In an effort to save crossbow bolts, I'm gonna rely on my traps, mostly. We'll keep 10. And so hopefully that saves enough crossbow bolts for all my outposts. I don't know, do we need more furnaces? Do I need to add some more? I think I do. Where's my entrance? I need to, like, make this a bit more, you know, official. So I don't forget where it is. Okay. Yeah, I think the need for this many writing benches is over. So we're just gonna replace those guys with furnaces. Alright, how the defense is doing? Oh, we're fine. These are mostly the low health guys anyway, and these aren't the projectile traps don't waste their shots. But the dropper traps take care of it. Easy peasy. Okay, no problems here. No problems here. Meals, though, interestingly enough, are not staying caught up. Unfortunately. I do think that means we need some more fishers. I don't know how many 5 can support, but it's some number. Okay, unassign all the crossbow guards so we can dig out that area under the ground and get more crossbow bolts. It'd take him a minute. There's a crap ton of them though, it shouldn't take him that long. Yeah, that'll go fast. Okay, so then we're gonna need the other wall after they're done. Which is here, here. Not done yet. Just about. Okay, beds. Wait, what? Why'd they all leave? What the heck? What just occurred? Something weird just happened. Oh, maybe they all went to get a meal? Although it's really early in the morning for meal. I don't know. Okay, well now they'll finish. And then this is the wall. Okay. Here come 40 more beds. Okay, pillars. Lights. Whew. Alright, and then reassign guards, fill all beds. Check. I didn't forget. Alright, and then how are we doing on copper? Looks like we're doing okay. I mean, we've got 1,000,000 furnaces, y'all. It should be enough. But somehow it might not be. Wait, iron tools? Why are they using iron tools? Oh crap. Did I run out of bronze tools? You know, I must have run out at some point. Clearly have enough now, but... And it looks like most of my things still have the proper tool. But it looks like some people did grab iron tools at some point. Okay, we are up to the 200 lead ingots now, so that should slow down. Which will save, I guess, a bunch more furnaces some time. So hopefully that's good enough. And then, do I need more of these guys, I wonder? I may. I'll just preemptively add a few more anvils. Still out of linen somehow. Our crossbow bolts are built back up to almost 2,000. That's still not enough. Somehow, despite all odds, I think we still don't have enough furnaces. Which is just bonkers. And now I don't even have enough furnaces, item-wise, because 4 tinkers isn't enough. Oh, and we just built a bunch of beds, which they have to catch up on that. Okay, well, we did catch up more tonight than we had before in terms of bolts. So maybe we'll be okay after tomorrow. $2,040 bolts. Yeah, and you'll notice we ran out of projectile trap ammo too, because we used so many shots of that, which uses more copper. Everything uses copper. Copper, copper, copper. And then we'll have to start paying attention to our copper ore supplies as well. See if we have enough copper ore. Okay. I do think we need 25 science chests for that, so I can't do gunpowder. But we can do printing press, which leads towards the musket, but that requires gunpowder. So that's not really all that useful. Rope trap is the one that I could make sooner rather than later, and that freezes monsters. Now this one's really interesting because if you freeze monsters, then it stops a section, and then the other ones kind of keep walking through. I can't decide if that's all that useful or not. Because then when they unfreeze, now they'll be stacked on top of even more, right? And then those will all go together, and those will freeze again at some point. So, I mean, it does... Between rope traps and caltrops, both of those have the effect of stacking more enemies into the same space. And if you do all of that before they hit area of effect enemies, that can be pretty useful. Oh, is that where all my rope's going? That's where all my rope is going, is caltrops. I forgot about that. Those are using a bunch of ropes. Okay. Alright, well, I think we'll be okay tonight, but we'll see. I am probably gonna run out. I should... Oh, that's smelter. I should go down 30 guards for tonight. And then, let's see, what else do I need? Do I need more Fletchers? I think I have enough Fletchers. And the only other questionable thing is, do I have enough firewood? I have 3,000, so that's the amount we're supposed to have. Food-wise, we need to keep an eye on that as well. Numbers are getting big. How are the defenses? Looking fine. Projectile traps doing their jobs. These are out of ammo, though. I might need a couple more engineers. I'll add 2 more, 4 more, probably 4 more. Ditch those guys. Because, yeah, they're doing glass stuff now, and that's taking up some of their time. Caltrops look like they're caught up. Projectile trap ammo, definitely not. Dropper trap ammo is fine. almost at morning again. We didn't run out of crossbow ammo. Not yet, at least. Good. Back up to full jobs. Enable all. Okay. And now we shall see the flood of workers going to their jorbs. Wow, that is a lot. That's a lot. Bronze tools are holding strong. Copper ingots, we just gotta pay a close eye to that. Glass, definitely not enough glass. Everybody's wanting more glass. We're gonna have to really up our glass production. I guess these guys aren't even making glass yet because they're catching up on vials first. Now, why are all of these making vials? I guess just because poison darts are faster. They end up averaging out to making vials instead. Yeah, a lot of copper ingots are going into chests as well. So that's a thing. I could always remove some chest makers, and that would maybe reduce some of the stress on my resources. We'll just have 6. Okay, we're up to 20, 30. We're out of wrought iron, though. We're not out of iron bloom. Steel parts, where do those end up? We've got 5. Okay. Crossbow bolts are... looks like they're being made. Oh, he didn't make something because he was out of copper ingots. Oh my gosh. There's no way I need more furnaces. Come on, guys. That can't be a thing. So many furnaces. But, you know, when life says you need more furnaces, you make more furnaces. I do think we've hit the moment at which we need some more tinkers. Finally needed more than 4 this late in the game. But I think we need a few more. Wow. This is bonkers. I am gonna need some choppy chops. Wood splitting stump peoples. Well, I'll just have 2 on this end. Wow, there's a lot of work getting done down here. Thank you, Aussie. Hydration, redemption, always important. Dyer's table. Made in job block crafters work. Okay, I need to go check on that. I haven't looked at that in a while. Oh yeah, there's the advanced one, the dyer's table, alchemist table, poison guards, wisteria harvesters. How's copper doing? We're still not flowing in copper, believe it or not. Believe it or freaking not. I think it'll catch up though. Surely it'll catch up. Like, what even is consuming all of it right now? I know crossbow bolts are a big one. These are a big one. Once the science chest gets started, that'll decrease. But what else is using copper? Okay, I have enough furnaces. I'm pretty sure it'll be better overall if we just have them all at priority 1. Because then they won't get stuck in this, like, oh, we're all making bronze ingots right now for an entire minute. Because they have an equal chance to make everything, and we're never going to need, proportionally, we're never going to need very much of all of the other ingots compared to copper. So I think we'll be fine forever, if we do it that way. Yeah, but it's crazy with this many furnaces how I still am not seeing copper ingots really flowing the way we want. So I'll add another 4. You started this game yesterday. Awesome. Got to day 3, built a base before you got any citizens. Yeah, that's a good way to start. I also need more of the scroll racks here, because these guys are working with eyeglasses now. And so each of them should need 2 more to stay caught up. And then these guys will need 2 more bookcases. And then I will go ahead and drop a few more splitting stumps. Make sure that stays caught up. Our firewood was going down a bit. Okay, we got up to 2,500 on ammo, which is good. I think we're going to be okay. How'd the trap ammo catch up? Okay. A couple of them got full. A couple of them are still empty. There's a lot of yellows. Yeah. Yeah, we should be okay. I'm gonna go place some more beds while I have nighttime. I should go this way a little bit as well. I guess we need to dig out more before we can do that. Amazing how quick 40 colonists get used up. Alright, beds. Okay. Crap. No, I put it in the wrong tile. No. I'll redo it. At least this is wood and not cobblestone. Yeah, I see what I did. Okay, crossbow ammo is still at 1800. It's not too bad. Oh, we lost our music. I thought something was weird. There we go. Yeah, it's easy to make mistakes in building sizes. I've done this particular pattern a bunch of times and I still make mistakes. Alright, there's 40 more. Should last a bit. They're starting to get to the point where they have to walk pretty far to get to their jobs, which I don't love. Crossbow ammo is still at 1,000. That's good. I think we're going to be increasing, finally. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I'm excited for better weapons. I think we're at the stage where that would be very nice. So getting towards hand cannons is gonna be very helpful. Gunpowder, hemp fiber, and wrought iron for hand cannon ammo. So that's... We're gonna have to plug those into our nerd sheet and see what kind of efficiency it is. Alright, people are awake. I'm gonna add some more fishermen, because I'm not sure meals are enough still. As we keep adding people. As far as I know, you don't really need mud bricks for anything. There is, I think, one science that costs mud bricks to research initially. Okay. Yeah, you can just use it for building. Mud bricks are mainly just for building. Grab more torches and chests. Okay. How are we looking on the copper ingot front? Not great. I'm pretty sure we have enough furnaces now. It's just a matter of things catching up. Like crossbow bolts catching up and projectile trap ammo catching up, because those both use a crap ton of copper. Each projectile ammo by itself is 8 copper. So that's a pretty expensive amount of copper. But, you know, just to be sure, can never be too sure about these things. I think I will add a few more copper miners. If I can find them. There we go. Okay, 4 more copper miners should be plenty. And then are my splitting stumps keeping up? 2800, maybe. Just floating right around 2800. Looks like it's going up, maybe. Nope, now it's back below. I have to pay attention to that number. I guess I don't like that it's this close either way, so let's just add some more. Go for 4 more. Recruit 20 more colonists. What are we missing? Okay, glass vials. Those are using coal, and that's basically it. Coal and water. Science chests are doing okay, I guess. Okay. I think we're catching up. Now, were my 4 copper miners enough? I think they weren't, actually. I'll have to pay attention to copper as we go. Yeah, we're definitely catching up on crossbow bolts, because we started the night with 2500, and we're already back to 2500. So I'll need to wait until crossbow bolts level out before we can really judge our copper stockpiles. Once crossbow bolts are caught up, then it's going to catch up on projectile trap ammo, and then once those are caught up, so it'll be a few nights before those are all caught up, which is fine. We should move towards gunpowder. And then hand cannon. So let's do that. That's gonna add a bunch of threat. But let's go for it. Kabam! And then we can go for hand cannons once we have 25 chests. And that also did a bunch of things. One thing it did is add to... where are they? Engineers. Now have some other something. Right? No? It unlocked... oh, we need a gunsmith's workbench. It unlocked gunpowder in the alchemist's table. And that needs saltpeter. And saltpeter is made in the composting bin out of chicken excrement. Wonderful. And The old chicken shit is made in, I assume, the chicken farmer. So we're gonna need more of those? How does that work? This is not the back of the base. The chicken poop town is over here. Okay. And chicken farmers don't need anything to make chicken excrement, which is interesting enough. So we'll make a little set of chicken farmers. I don't know if 4 is enough, but it's where we'll start. And then composting bin needs pots of water. And then alchemist tables. How are the defenses? Probably fine now that we have all our crossbow guards back. Okay, so then I'm gonna go... And we're gonna need... I think we're gonna need more alchemist tables. Probably. To make gunpowder. So let's drop 4 of these. So now we have 8 tables. And composting bins. Now that we need saltpeter. We might need 8 of those as well. We also may want more cooks. I don't know if we finally reached the point where we have enough fish that we need more cooks. But let's add a couple more stoves. And definitely don't need as many writing desks these days. So, place some of those, and I think things are looking pretty good. So we are on our way towards hand cannons, which is very exciting. I think, at least. We'll have to plug in the nerd stats. The DPS is way higher. Look at this. 1300 damage every 10 seconds. So that's 130 damage per second. Which is insane because crossbow guards are only 25. So that's like more than 5 times the DPS of a crossbow guard. So we'll just have to plug it into the nerd stats to see how the ammo cost kind of compares to that. And hopefully it's not horrible, because then we'll be sad, because they're cool. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. I will add the threat banner now, and then I won't add a threat banner when we do the next research that costs 50. If I can find it. There it is. Now we're up to 721 threat total. That's impressive. I don't know if I've ever been that high. Alright. Cool. Well, I think we'll have to call it a YouTube episode there. We've gone pretty long already. But the base is thriving. We've got a massive amount of jobs going here. And pretty good defenses, if I may say so myself. Go a little. Stay right here. Sweet. Okay, well yeah, we'll call it an episode there. As always, Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.